Right, we're just going to have a look at the veal calves now. I think we have a quick look at what they do with them, and then we're going to look at the shop, and then we're nearly done. So we saw the dairy herd earlier, and I've seen the bottling of the milk, but now we've got some veal calves. Now, it's an interesting thing because a lot of people think that male calves on a dairy herd are quite often shot and stuff, but you've done something completely different here, haven't you?
Well, we were shooting them till perhaps 6 or 7 years ago. We hated doing it, of course. So we decided we were going to rear them all and try and develop a market for them, which we've done through our butcher shop and our cafe, and we now rear every male calf that's born on the farm and managed to sell them. That's
quite an achievement, isn't it? Because a lot of that hadn't been happening, had it?
And this is approximately the size they're killed.
So how old are these then?
They would be sort of 7 months old.
Right. Wow.
And dead weight, they're usually between, say, 120 and 140 kilos.
Okay. And what are you feeding them on? This is normal cake. What protein level is that then?
18, I believe.
18. That's about the same as some of our dairy cake.
And they have
and hay.
And they have milk substitute.
Still having that now, are they?
Through till they're killed.
Right.
3 litres a day.
Wow. Yeah. They're looking good though, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
So are these different age groups down here?
Yes.
And these are the younger ones? Can we have a look at these? Right, so different age groups as we go up then, really. So we've got the really young ones down the bottom here then.
That's right.
All look happy enough, don't they?
And this is a pen of heifer calves here.
Oh, you're rearing these are the heifer calves. Hello. Oh yeah, of course, got little pellets. Hello. So they'll be back in the fields later in the year. Or tomorrow, next year.
No, they won't go till next spring.
Yeah. Brilliant. So we've seen the milking, the cows and the calves, and we're going to have a quick look. I can't cover everything here, there's so much to see, but we're going to have a little look in the shop. And there's a cafe as well, and a heritage centre as well, isn't there?
Yeah, well that's the heritage centre.
There's a lot to see there. So we'll have a look inside and see what you're doing. You've got a butcher shop here as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Everything. We've got the calves on the way to the cafe and the shop. We've got calves as well. And you said you feed these every morning?
That's right. And usually I've got visitors watching me and asking me questions. So it's another excellent opportunity to educate people about farming.
Here we go, look. So you feed them milk. What time of day do you feed milk?
About 9 in the morning.
Right. And do they have any in the evening, or
no,
just the pellets? There we go. Hello. They're all like happy. They're having a little sleep. And up above us, we got the swallows. Must be the last brood of the year.
Yeah, they're raising their second brood.
There they are, quite big, aren't they?
They are lined up.
Oh yeah, and they're up there. They're all lined up watching us.
Amazing birds, aren't they?
I love a swallow. Oh.
All the products you saw in the bottling plant should be on sale in here.
You hope, unless you sold out.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we haven't got all the cheese on sale yet.
Wow, this is a big shop, isn't it? Everything's here. Oh, the white produce, big onions, wow. You must be very proud of what you've achieved here between you all.
Well, I mean...
Well, you should be.
It's the children that have done it. I still call them children, because they're not children anymore. My 4th daughter manages the shop.
Look, I'm just eating the signs up there. National Dairy Show. Brilliant. No, it's very impressive.
We try as far as possible to promote Isle of Wight produce. We've got over 50 local suppliers here. But of course, if people want bananas and sweet potatoes, we've got them as well.
Get them all. Isle of Wight produce. That's what we want to see, isn't it? Fantastic. Oh, and that's the watermill near where we're staying.
This is all produce behind you from the garlic farm.
Oh, I went there yesterday. That's why I smell of garlic. That's a good place. Right, so we're at the butchery section now. We've got some veal here. What cut's this then?
This is veal shoulder. It's boned and rolled, and it's a nice roast.
Wow, and you've got some other cuts of veal down here.
We have down
what
here.
We got here?
Rump, which is a steak cut.
That's like a rump steak then, yeah. Nice meaty ones.
The cuts for scallops, and there'll be, you could breadcrumb them to make schnitzels or you could fry them like that, they'd be quite tender because they're so thinly cut.
And what are people's reaction when you sell them veal? Are they positive about it? Are they worried about it?
A lot of our customers now are quite happy with it.
Yeah.
But some people are sceptical. But when kind of we talk to our customers, we tell them that the pork's usually younger, as is the lamb and chicken, and that kind of changes people's opinions. When you tell them about, when you educate people about veal.
Thank you. Brilliant. Well, let's have a look at that. And we got to finish up with your milk and cheese in the cold cabinet. Look at that. What a selection. Brilliant. We've got everything here. Raw milk. So this is the place to come.
We'll take a bottle of raw milk.
Brilliant.
For your breakfast tomorrow.
Excellent. Thank you very much. That'll be going on my cornflakes. Well, thank you very much, guys. That is wonderful. I've had a really nice time here. Thanks for showing me around. Okay. Cheers. Okay, so I'm back home now, and I brought back with me the cheese and the milk from the Isle of Wight. I'm just going to have a glass of this. Look how creamy it is. Let's have a little look. Look at this. You can see the cream level on here. Now, I know a lot of people worry about the health side of things like that, but to be honest, that is absolutely cracking on cereals and cornflakes and stuff. I know from experience that skim milk on things like that is rubbish. Look at how golden that milk is. I haven't shaken it up. This is like the olden days when, let's have a little look in that glass there. This is like the olden days when you used to get gold top milk. People won't remember that if you're young. But before homogenisation, it used to sit on the top. And this is whole milk, so it's not raw milk. Sorry, it's not being pasteurised. Jack's just playing football. His new football. Anyway, let's just have a bit of this. So I'm a glass of milk. Oh, that is so creamy. That's lovely. And so look out for Briddlesford Farm Dairy when you're out in the Isle of Wight. That's a lovely pint of milk, and worth supporting, I think, because they're a lovely family farm. Anyway, cheers.